bunny hopping. Now, if it's Officer Hops or Lola Bunny, how can a man complain? You are in the big leagues with this one. Oh yes. I was praying my boy Miles Morales landed Gwen Stacy, because if he didn't, I was gonna Jumanji my way into the Spider-Verse and take her for myself. I'm honest. I met Dr. Umar recently, and he may say outrageous things a lot of the time, but he also makes a good point a lot of the time. To make it clear, I don't have a problem with bunny hopping. Yo, it's hard enough as it is to find a good person out here. Loyalty is a luxury nowadays, so love who you wanna love. But bunny hopping out of self-hate, ooh, that's where we got a problem. Strictly dating white women as a black man is insane, because your mother and your sister are blacker than midnight. But you avoid afros like you avoid looking in the mirror, because you're not even brave enough to even be a black man. When I hear a man say that the black women are too loud or too aggressive, my ears just perk up like Lola Bunnies, and I sorry guys, Lola Bunny had me in a chokehold since my childhood, from baby Looney Tunes all the way to Space Jam. I knew I wasn't gonna be no vegan since the bunny tastes this good. Oh lord. Anyway, when I hear a boy say that they're too loud, I've got to slap the coonery out of that boy, because how do you grow up with a black mama and you still don't understand? Here's some wisdom. The phrase strong independent black woman is one of the most harmful things for them, because yes, that's what they are, but black women are just women. They want to be vulnerable and cuddled too, but it's Negroes like you that force them to be so strong. Half the time I see a black guy with a white girl, he looks at me like I'm judging him. Bro, I do not care. You look good together. But if you're creating a broken home just for the green card, you are not invited to my cookout. And you know them fools that view white people as the creme de la creme and beg for the white man's acceptance, and then cries when the man gets mad and calls him a cotton picking, watermelon munching, baby mama having, tree swinging, no daddy at home Negro. Honestly, just stay over there. You've been replaced. Just stay over there. You started dissing us for no reason, bro. That's what you chose. And to my ladies, don't think you off the hook. My age range right now, I'm not gonna lie, the white guy probably gonna treat you better. I'm not gonna lie, niggas ain't shit. Doja Cat was right, we got a problem. But when I met Umar, he said that you will never be a white woman, so stop trying to look like them. And you know what? I hear him. All these wigs I be seeing, if it's not nappy, I'm not happy.
You're not natural, baby. I see you got that perm in there. I still love you. You're gorgeous, but you're not nappy. You got to be nappy, baby. You got to be nappy. If I can't grab it, I can't have it.
If I can't grab it, I can't have it is too real. That is real. Don't forget.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
So if you bunny hopping because you hate what you see in the mirror, you, my friend, are a coon. Athleticism. Why are black people good at every sport? Okay, maybe not every sport. Dang. The genetic advantage is really not fair, because I'm not even West or Central African. I don't have the black genes that we're really talking about here. But even me, when I go to the gym and I meet these Indian guys that have been going there for years, they've just now achieved my build. Remember when the Olympics was actually good and we'd all watch the 100-meter race? Correct me if I'm wrong, but was there even one white guy there? I'm pretty sure even China had a Negro running for them. They gave him a Chinese passport for one day and paid him in chicken chow mein for his services because they knew he'd like that. Personally, I think black people are so good at running because they do it all the time. Whenever I see a group of blackies running from something, I immediately start running too. I've seen how they do us in horror movies, and I'm not going out like that. There's no time for questions. I don't have to be super fast. I just have to be faster than the guy behind me. I'm sorry, but I've got a family living in the village somewhere, and they don't buy their meat in a supermarket. They chase it from the source. So of course they're going to be fast as hell. And not to mention running from the law, because guilty or not, it's better to avoid the boys in blue because they don't do nothing for you. Now I remember one time I butt dialed the police when I was like 8 years old, and they came to our door asking if anybody called, and I have never seen people panic like this. You could put me in a room with the KKK and Homelander and I still wouldn't be this nervous. But anyway, they're good runners. If you ever watch football or soccer, it's called football, then you know that all the black players get described as fast and strong. And I mean, yeah, it's true. Black people literally have more fast twitch fibers, so it's literally easier for them to get faster and stronger. Which makes sense, because mainland Europeans are some of the tallest growing people, but black people still dominate basketball because they can demand more out of their body. Now, you know what? This whole segment is making me sad about slavery, because I know the slave owners were like, this new African DLC has got some OP players. Oh my lord. This world is crazy. Scamming. Damn, I told you in part 2 that I've got a lot of negatives to say about us. If you want to hear more nice things, then just go on my channel and watch the most recent video. That's part 1. And please subscribe whilst you're there. I'm trying to reach 1.7k subs. And honestly, I thank you guys so much for the recent support. It's been crazy. Let's just keep it up. But let's talk scamming. Trying to do business with young black people is like trying to navigate your way out of a Diddy party. You just never know what's coming next. Owning your own business is cool. It's great. I'm all for it. But charging full price when you have a half price skill set is criminal. I got my hair done by this 19-year-old hairdresser and she charged the same as my normal hairdresser who has more years experience than she's even lived. But I was like, cool, she's gonna be doing the same service, so whatever. I left her room looking like I wanted to kill Bart Simpson. I didn't just look like Krusty the Clown's assistant, I looked like the f***ing joke. And when she asked me if I liked it, I looked up at her with a tear in my eye and said, damn, you really did your thing. I'm unique, I know. I was hoping for a discount, but I suffered that day. And these clothing lines are criminal too. You have no history, no credibility or legitimacy, but you have the audacity to charge £50 for a t-shirt with no reasoning. I get the process isn't cheap, but how do you expect to make an actual return when you price out your target audience? Nigerian scammers do it the best because they've got multiple strategies. Seeing the message from the Nigerian prince asking to send him £100 and he'll return me back £5,000 really makes my day. I watch a lot of brain rot, but I'm not brain dead. You're the prince. Can you just send me the money anyway and let me get some grub? And not just Nigerians, but a lot of black youths be using this 419 strategy. And they'll straight up ask for your bank details, send you a couple hundred so they look legitimate, and then take everything that you have. Honestly, if you're stealing from big corporations and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. But people stealing from people is bottom of the barrel. Romance fraud is sick. People go online and pretend to be somebody else and then they slide into a desperate singles DMs. And fair play, they must look and talk like Duke Dennis, no glaze, because they make these people fall in love with them. And then after a couple months of this marination, they've robbed you of thousands. I haven't even got the heart to do this, man. I'd fall in love for real, like, babe, come see me. You know what I'm saying? Come see me. I hope nobody ever lies to me like this for real, because I'd actually be hurt. Broke my heart and my bank. Nah, pick one, you're greedy. Pick one. Anyways, stop scamming people, guys. Just get a job at McDonald's or something. Just put the fries in the bag. Never taking things seriously. Okay, I'll give us one positive in this video because I've been straight ripping us for the last like 6 minutes straight. Everybody knows black people are hilarious. I feel like Rigby when I'm at a wedding or a cookout because I be straight dying at some of these jokes. And they aren't serious wherever you go. Marlon Wayans was on a podcast talking about how him and his brother was laughing at their dead cousin's open casket funeral right over the body, which at first glance sounds crazy, and to be fair, at second glance probably still sounds crazy, and even at third glance, now that I think about it, that's actually kind of fucked up. But honestly, the way I see it, laughter is the best remedy. Subscribe to Remedy. We're gonna get our tears out and then we're gonna be in tears. It's natural. I feel like black people are just very good at being in the moment. For sure, life is serious, but we don't have to take it so seriously all the time, because if we do that, then when are you actually gonna start living? It's good that we can just take a moment to enjoy the moment, because I mean, the present is a gift. You don't want to waste it. Being so unserious is funny until you're too unserious about school and your relationships, because being a broke baby daddy because you thought that jokes and cheating were more important, it's going to be a little bit embarrassing when everybody's out living their best lives and your baby mama's spending your salary on some new nails. Work hard, play hard, I say, lads. Have a laugh, but lock in when needed. And that will be it for part 2. As I mentioned earlier, part 1's already uploaded on the channel, so if you liked this video, then like the video and go watch that one. It's actually really fun as well. Part 2, we can have playing the victim card, gossiping, cheating. There's a lot of activities I can do, I can't lie. Do you want a part 3? Let me know. It won't come out next week, but if you want one, just let me know and you guys will have one. Let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. I will meet you guys there. I'm still replying to every single comment. If you want to talk to me more privately on Instagram, my DMs are still open, so just let me know if you have anything that you want to say. And guys, make sure you are liked, make sure you are subscribed. Me and Charmy will see you next week for the next video, but for now it is peace and love.